This program provides education, not advice. Sponsors pay a fee for endorsements and interviews. See the truthayf.com disclosure page for details.
This is where technology, innovation, and personal finance come together.
This is The Truth About Your Future with Rick Edelman. Brought to you by Global X ETFs, dedicated to providing investors with unexplored intelligent solutions. And by Presidio, offering a digital vault where you can collect, protect, and share all your important people, places, things, and documents with all the key people in your life. Start for free at Presidio.com.
It's Wednesday, September 20th. I've been warning you about the fact that colleges around the country are going broke. We've got 1.3 million fewer students today than 3 years ago. That means $65 billion less in tuition revenues for schools. One study says half of the nation's colleges are going to close over the next 10 years. And now we've got news out of West Virginia. West Virginia University is the state's flagship. They have announced that they have a $45 million budget shortfall. And to solve that problem, the university is firing 169 faculty members. That's 7% of the total. And it is also shutting down 32 of their 338 majors. That affects 400 of their students. They now have no major. Imagine if you're a student, a junior or a senior, and your school just told you that your major no longer exists. No advance warning, no permission for current students to be okay and just stop recruiting freshmen. Bam! You're out. Go scramble for a new college. Get ready to pay all over again for classes and credits because the new school won't accept all of the other school's credits. You'll not only spend more, you'll spend an extra year or two to get your degree. That's a year or two less of a career. That'll cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in lost retirement savings. West Virginia University is not alone. Penn State has a $63 million deficit. Rutgers has a $77 million deficit. The list goes on and on. Nationally, public colleges and universities have doubled their tuition since 1980, but it's not enough for them to support themselves because they have increased their spending by far more than that, all while state funding has been reduced. I've been warning you this crisis is coming. We are now beginning to see that it is here. You're listening to The Truth About Your Future. I'm Rick Edelman. You know, you understand stocks and bonds and real estate, and you know how to evaluate them. You know how to choose among them. But do you know how to evaluate and choose among digital assets? Come learn how on my next webinar. It's Wednesday, October 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll be joined by Christopher Jensen, Director of Research at Franklin Templeton Digital Assets, and we'll show you tokenomics and how you can use this new research to make informed decisions about crypto coins and tokens. You'll get 1 CE credit, too. Stay informed about the latest in the investment management field. You can register for this webinar right now. It's Wednesday, October 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern. The link is in today's show notes. See you tomorrow.
Electric vehicles have burst on the scene, starting a global movement with many innovative companies competing for market share. The Global X Autonomous and Electric Vehicles ETF, ticker DRIV, invests in dozens of stocks worldwide that are driving forward EV adoption. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal. Technology companies can be affected by rapid product obsolescence and intense industry competition. Before investing, carefully consider the fund's objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more in the full or summary prospectus at globalxetfs.com. Read carefully. Distributed by SEI Investments Distribution Company.
Where do you store your important documents? How do you keep track of what you have or where it is? Use Presidio, the digital vault where you can collect, protect, and share all your important people, places, things, and documents with all the key people in your life. What you have and where you have it. You'll always know where your valuable information is kept, and you can easily and securely share your info anytime with anyone you choose. Try Presidio free today at Presidio.com. That's Presidio.com. Presidio.
Increased awareness and actionable intelligence about the forces that are shaping our world.
This is The Truth About Your Future with Rick Edelman.